Good evening, Lizzie boys, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I have my Ponyo shirt on. I have bangs that I recently got cut, and they just keep falling into my face. It's getting a little annoying, but it's no big deal. Today, we're finally doing that fixing up dolls video because I've been putting it off for too long because I had finals. I still have one more test to take, but it's due tomorrow, so I'm just gonna do it tonight. Anyways, I think that a good place to start with this video would be to explain what I plan to do, and in this video I would like to focus on mostly cleaning dolls' faces, because these two have pretty dirty faces, I would say, as does this Laguna. This is probably going to be a two-part video because I do plan to make something where I experiment with different glue removal methods. I asked for some on Instagram and I got a ton of suggestions ranging from like OxyClean powder to baby powder to tea tree oil of all things. So I think this is going to be an interesting thing to do. Once this Frankie is cleaned up, I will sell her on my eBay, which I will link as soon as I have items listed on it. There's nothing there right now, except for my Nintendo Switch that I need to get rid of, but that's less important. So we will be starting with these three dolls, maybe including some of these, because I do want to fix this Frankie up and determine whether or not I will replace my existing picnic casket Frankie with her. So I think for this video, we will focus on... we're going to focus on these two Abbeys, this Frankie, and this Laguna. So yeah, let's get started. I would like to show you guys two different face cleaning methods. So I'm going to take these two. I'll do it on these two off camera, but these are the two that I want to show on camera because Abby has a mark on her chin, and Frankie just kind of has some dirt caked up around. So let's get into it. We have moved into my bathroom, and here I have... No, this is the baby powder. Where's my cleaning product? There it is. Here we have my soft scrub with bleach, which is the best stuff you can use. And we're also looking for just a basic soap. I'll just use this random Bath & Body Works one. So these are the two things that we're going to use because I feel like these two work the best. And they work best for different kinds of face-ups. Allow me to explain. This Frankie is old. That means that her face paint is very old. So when it comes to washing her face, you don't want to use something harsh like soft scrub because even though it's called soft scrub, it's more likely to strip away older paint. So with a doll like this with gold elastics, you know that she's an old model. So I'm going to be careful and use this kind instead because it does the same thing, just like gentler. You of course want to start by wetting the doll's face from the sink, and then you just wet the toothbrush too, I guess. Yeah, that's a good step. And then you put the stuff on the toothbrush. Now you just scrub the doll's face gently. You usually want to start just kind of rubbing it on in a few places. It's more difficult with one hand, so I will do a better job off camera, but you just want to be very gentle. Okay, I'm a little embarrassed because, yeah, that wasn't supposed to happen. This has never happened to me before. I just used a little bit of soap. But yeah, I guess that goes to show how careful you need to be with old dolls like this. I think avoiding the face might have been a better idea. Yeah, but luckily there's no way to mess this Abby up because she's a newer doll, and thus her paint should stay on. Emphasis on should. Yeah, the toothbrush method did nothing bad to her. She's fine. The little black stain on her chin is much smaller, and it seems that most dirt on her face has come off. So once again, I don't know what happened here. I guess the paint was just really old. I feel sorry now because a lot of people wanted this doll, and now she looks like this. As we move back into the doll room with a heavy heart because of what happened to Frankie, I've cleaned old dolls before, and this has never once happened to me. I didn't even scrub her that hard, but like, I guess her paint's just really fragile. That'll definitely... Yeah, I'll just sell this doll for like $10, $15. Definitely not gonna get 20 with that face. But this Abby, on the other hand, came out really well. So it just goes to show that older dolls are a bit more unpredictable because, wow, and newer dolls are more likely to be easier to clean. So, yeah. I'm a little nervous for this Abby now, even though she's not that old. I just don't want her face to come off. I think this is going to be one of my new horror stories. What happened? So, that aside, I did just take that Abby to the bathroom and allow me to show you what's going on in there. So I turned the light off, but in here we have all of her accessories just kind of sitting in here. You may be wondering why they're sitting there. It's because I put some Goo Gone on it. Her accessories were very sticky, so I figured I might do something. Don't know how long I need to leave it on. Yeah, I got no idea. But I did also wash her hair. Her arms are right here. They're fine. I just didn't put them back on yet. Her dress, for the most part, is pretty clean, too. So it's mostly just the stains on her shoes and the stickiness that we need to fix. So in my glue fixing video, I actually have some candidates already, including this operetta, whose hair is disgustingly gluey. Like, her hair is so full of glue that I don't know what to do with it. I also have this Claudine right here. Her hair is also very full of glue. So, these are two of my candidates. Another one would be this Laguna, whose hair is just... I don't know what to do about it. So, that's 3 dolls for the 3 methods, though I do want to try 3 versions. I mean, 2 versions of one of the methods. Because the famous baby powder method... I got one method from one of my Instagram friends who told me that when you put the baby powder in the hair, you just kind of like leave it in overnight and then you can wash it out, which sounds like a better method, but there are other methods where like you leave it in, then you brush it out and it just kind of stays in the hair. So you want to do it on a character who has like white hair or something, or else it's gonna lighten the hair color. I don't like the way that one sounds as much, but I think we're gonna try it anyway. If I don't like the way it looks, I will just wash it out, though. So, yeah, look forward to that. Man, it got dark in here fast. Our couple of minutes has passed, so I think it's safe to get the accessories off. Ooh. Oh, I hate the way that feels. Ooh. And now I just have to scrub the things. So, yeah. And now we let those dry, because they don't feel sticky anymore, but, you know. Gotta dry it to make sure. That's not helping. I forgot to show it off, but I actually do have a new bag of dolls that I wanted to look at as well. Some of these dolls need some fixing up as well, so I'll probably focus on them over winter break, which technically starts as soon as I finish that test, because that's when my classes will be over. So first we have this Howleen, who has a big stain on her cheek. I think it'll be pretty easy to remove. We'll also need to get her bangs down in the front. And I picked this doll up because I actually used to have her, but I straightened her hair and kind of ruined her. I still have all of her accessories though, so I just wanted to reassemble this one and make it my new main one. I also, ironically, found a basic wave Abby. I thought it was just going to be like Skull Shores or something, but it was basic wave. She's missing a few things, but overall, I think she'd be a good candidate to fix and clean. I also ended up finding this Ghouls Alive Spectra. Her hair needs some... If you guys have any recommendations on how I could get her hair to lay down without, you know, wetting her because of her mechanisms, that would be great. I think she'll be a fun project as well. And now for my biggest project that is upcoming. This doll has some major yellowing on her arm, as well as, sorry, I just can't manage her. But the back of her head has some yellowing and this disgusting stain as well. So I think the Spectra will definitely be a journey to clean up. She's missing a couple things and has the wrong shoes, because these are Skull Shores Abby's, but I think it'll be fun. I don't think her shoes are on any of these dolls. Yeah. But, yeah. I think it'll be a fun experience. I think one simple way to get this doll's hair to lay is to just do this. I think it will at least be a start, because anything is better than what she had before. So if you guys have any ideas, once again, please comment them. As for this Spectra, I plan to do a benzoyl peroxide treatment, and we'll see how well that goes, because it can take up to a week, and I'm a little lazy. So we'll see if I'm able to commit to that. So here are the 3 dolls that I fixed up in this video. Abby's accessories are actually pretty degreased, I would say. So she looks a lot better. She does need some work on her hair though, and it is a bit greasy, but I don't plan to keep her, so I don't want to fix her up in terms of removing the hair grease because that is a very lengthy process, which is why we're saving that video for another day. Because today, I just want to be able to post something for you guys. So I will be listing this Frankie on eBay. Her price will be very low. I might sell these two together for around $20. So if you're interested in this lot, it will be up probably soon. I think I'll try to post it by the time this video goes up, so you guys will have access to it and the choice to buy it. So yeah, why am I throwing this? Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm sorry that she was such a failure, but I think I did pretty good on the other dolls for like the small amount of stuff we did. But yeah, I hope you guys look forward to my future uploads, and as always, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!